Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. There you go.
Look at that. I feel like we are on the Star Trek Voyager with this little technology.
It's a good place to start. Always is.
So this is your room. You designed this room.
Yeah, yes, I have a lot of input into this room, but the design team did a wonderful job. I love the colors, the greens and the blacks, the textures. You'll see the sound system in a minute. Everything about this room, the speakers, the wall hanging, some of it's disputable, but for the most part, this is outstanding. When you get a chance to come here and have dinner at some point, you're going to have a great time.
Yeah, well, take us around here. Tell us your influences, because I know this is all you. They tell me this room is all you.
Yep. Well, this is me hitting a ground ball to third base. Really not a good thing. Apparently, actually my hand's in good position, but this is Lafayette College, Metzger Field. I think my junior year, but that's Lafayette. Above is Jay and I after the championship. What year does that say? Is that the 16? I have this wetsuit that I wear after every playoff victory. When they throw that champagne at you, boys, it hurts. By the way, this is 1971, senior quarterback. Really good year right there.
Hey, I hear you were quite a quarterback.
I was really good. I'm not lying. No false humility here. I was good. That was my better sport by far.
Yeah, why did you pursue baseball then?
I love baseball. Baseball was my passion. Football. Northeastern Pennsylvania, I had no choice but to play football.
Yeah.
So I did well, got to school because of it, went to Lafayette because of football, not baseball. And eventually, after my freshman year at Lafayette as a football player, I retired because I wanted to play baseball full time.
You're a huge music guy, so if people come in, they rent the room, they get to hear your actual vinyl records.
They can if they like, and this is like the Lafayette College Thursday afternoon theme album. Those big heavy speakers would be pointed out the windows at South College. I fell in love with Springsteen at this point. So this is like this, and then I just got to go retro on you. Mm-hmm. When I was in Little League, this is about 1964, might have been 10. I used to listen to this before every game. I love Whipped Cream and Other Delights, The Taste of Honey, and as a 10-year-old, the cover wasn't bad. So, you know, I might have been ahead of my time. I don't know.
I still tuxing for me. We came up different generations.
Yeah.
For me, it was the Madonna cover, the Like a Virgin cassette tape that I had.
The Cars did a nice job too.
Yeah. I don't know if we can show that one on TV.
Of course you can.
So you're Italian. Father's Italian.
Mom's Polish.
Mom was Polish. Madnini?
Madoni.
And
we did more research. We thought, I had seen the certificate, and it kind of, they were all handwritten, so sometimes they're difficult to read. I thought it said Maddonini, which is kind of cool, but we did more research, and it was Madoni, and if you look at M-A-D-D-O-N-N-I, you can see they just chopped off the last part of that and made it Maddon.
Yeah, I'm Cheverini, so I was excited to read that about your last name.
Then you understand that, absolutely, you get it.
Obviously, the partnership with Tony Mantuano, he's the right guy to be doing this project with, right?
He's the right guy to do anything with. What a brilliant man. A warm, genuine man, and also cannot be more talented.
I like the fact that he can be totally honest with me when he wants something or when he has a request, and I think he appreciates that I can listen to him and say, even though you're not a chef, you might have a point. I don't give him any baseball tips whatsoever because I suck at baseball, but yeah.
Are you ever going to have to eject him from the kitchen?
Well, we got into it yesterday, a little bit about the tomato sauce and needing a little more chili, but no, he's nothing but total respect both ways.
I asked Tony if he has to ever eject you out of the kitchen, how are you going to handle that?
As I would with an umpire. I won't go easily. Hopefully he won't find me. But his influence over Aaron and the rest of the group in the kitchen, this is it. I mean, we taste a lot of this food, Jay and I. It's really that good, and it's different. It's like an Italian-Polish fusion. That doesn't happen everywhere. It does making babies, but I guess it doesn't making food.
What's the go-to dish that we have to try?
I tell you, man. Last night I had the whitefish towards the end, which oh my God! But you got to try the pizza. My pizza is the one with the Joe's Pizza. Try the city chicken. City chicken was big back home. City chicken is not chicken at all. It is pork and veal breaded, and it's on a skewer.
True, you once hired a merengue band in the clubhouse.
Oh yeah, several times, yeah. You do that, you always do the mariachis on Cinco de Mayo, But when things are a little bit down, you got to get the clubhouse rolling, and sometimes all it takes is a band.
You once did an interview with a cockatoo on your shoulder.
Great, I want one. I want one. That's what I really would like to have. I mean, actually, with all the light in here, that cockatoo, you could survive here easily. And with all the people here to take care of him, that's not a bad idea. Thank you.
Rate your cooking skills 1 to Emeril Lagasse.
Emeril Lagasse, I'm a solid 6. I'm a little bit better than average.
Drink specials when the Cubs win?
It's always been red wine, but when we win, some Patron, tequila for the like when I wear that outfit up there, it's got to be some Patron, and then champagne in your face.
All right, pick one: a second World Series ring with the Cubs, or 2 Michelin stars.
Second ring, easy.
Yeah, that's an easy one, right? On an average day, how often do you think about try not to suck?
3.
And did that just fall out of your mouth?
Yeah, me and David Ross in the dugout one day, we're talking about not embarrassing. The main component of a major league player on a nightly basis is to not embarrass yourself. So we were talking about that, and we morphed it into try not to suck, and that was it. We all try not to suck every day.
Right.
You do. Everybody in this room tries not to suck every day. You don't want to embarrass yourself. It was just a matter when we came up with it, getting the permission, went through the Cubs, said it wouldn't be offensive to anybody here. And we found out it wasn't, so we went with it. The only place it was offensive was at Busch Stadium in St. Louis, which actually really spiked our sales. We're very grateful.
That's great.
Yeah.
And finally, try not to suck beer.
Yes.
I'm going to try this for the first time.
It's outstanding. Haymarket Group has made it. It's beautiful. It's light. It drinks really well. I've been told it's a great summer beer. And also, if you're going golfing, grab a bag and put it in the cart.
That's it. Cheers, Joe.
Cheers, babe.